All right, another day, another video. Surprisingly. And for this video, I kind of want to talk about how this challenge is kind of facilitating me locking in, per se. Now, my current thing I want to lock in for is one, this channel, and two, I have an upcoming tournament I got selected for, and I really want to do well this time. Last time I made it to quarterfinals. I want to do better than that this time. So I'm really locked in on that. But I want to share something that a lot of people won't really expect. That is the negatives of being so locked in. Now, essentially the main one is not being as present, because I'm constantly thinking about my goals and how to approach them, how to complete them. For example, I could be in school, finishing my homework, and literally just so locked in on that. As soon as I get my break, I'm thinking about what muscle I'm gonna hit today, will I be rested in time, and what I'm gonna eat when I get home, how much water I need to drink. Your mind is always on your goals, and for some people that may seem like a good thing, but it kind of gets to a point where you kind of get bored, perhaps. Not perhaps, per se. You get bored, and this could be the monkey brain fighting back. It's no, I don't want to be locked in, I want to have freedom. Sure, you could write it off as that, but I also think of it as a way the mind is asking for freedom. And by saying so locked in on this particular thing, and especially combined with this low dopamine, I took my my dead phone to school again today, and I mean honestly it's so good in making me focus on my work, because I generally had no easy platform to access social media. If I wanted to, I could go to the web browser, whatever, type it in. That's a lot of work, let's be honest. And it's really facilitated my locked inness. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that it's a negative of being so locked in. Your mind isn't always in the present, and I want to improve this in the coming days. It's only Tuesday, we got the rest of the week to figure this out. I want to be more present while also having everything planned out. My goal for this, not goal, pathway, I guess you could say, to reaching this goal is to write down my plans for the day instead of constantly thinking about them. Although I might not remember them as well, I'm definitely going to have it off my mind and onto the paper or onto the notes app or whatever to remember for later. I think this is going to help me become more present. Number two, this is not really, I guess you could say, part of the series, but I just want to throw in a quick little mini lesson for you today. And that is to not care about what other people think. Now, obviously, this is to an extent, obviously, because you could use this rule and use it as a scapegoat for becoming an arrogant, egocentric dude. And no one likes those people. So the point is, you should have fun and literally just generally do whatever you want. Honestly, today I was posting a story or something. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I was posting a story I thought it was really funny, and my sister comes up and she's like, "Yo, you really post that on your main story? Everyone could see it?" I'm like, "Yeah, so what?" She's like, "Oh, people are gonna judge you, whatever this," and I'm like, "Well, okay, well I thought it was funny, so why not? I'm gonna keep it up there." And it's stuff like this where, people might look at you as weird. Sure, I don't really care. But think about it. If you're friends with everyone, then you're kind of friends with no one. I dropped the bombshell there, but yeah, think about that for a second. If everyone likes you, you're never really gonna get close to anyone. So best part is to just act yourself, and the people will attract themselves. And so the people you're surrounded by right now, if you're being yourself, are the people you should be by. And if you combine that with just, being your true self, not caring what other people think, I think you could live a great life. Also, side note, yo, wearing that tank top in winter, you already know, bro. Like, got that physique looking good. Had a fire tennis match today. Came back. It was 4-0 and 3-0. The other person was about to win. I won the first set 4-0. Second set, it was 3-0 and it was about to finish, but then I came back. Won every single set and I won 4-0, 4-3. So, man, that was really tiring and I cannot wait to go to sleep. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see y'all later. And also, if you were a watcher yesterday, if you stayed along for the rest of the video, you'll know that I'm working on a project. It's gonna take a long time, maybe even up to a month, but I'm gonna try to use one of these weekends and kind of knock it out. And it's kind of like what I learned in 100 weeks of self-improvement. So yeah, if you stayed along this video, you'll know that too now. And yeah, don't care what other people think. Stay locked in and enjoy life. I'll see y'all.